Meeting is recorded. Thank you, John. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, welcome. And Pam, if you wouldn't mind doing the roll call, that would be great.
Yep. Bradley. Cronin. Nope. Yosina Fori.
Here.
Heiler.
Here.
Leonard.
Here.
And Westra.
Sure.
We have
Great. And Christian, welcome to the meeting. Welcome to the committee.
Thank you very much. Excited to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. And thanks for all the help and support you've been throughout the years of the library and your engagement. It really matters. And again, it's great to have you on this committee and helping us out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. First order of business is approval of the minutes from February 4th, 2021. I do want to say it was, we nominated a lot. And so I went through the notes, and what I was really happy to see is how much we captured the spirit of the board toward Bob Gallery and how excited we are about Priscilla taking over. But again, if anybody has any additions or questions to the minutes, please feel free to make any changes or notes. If not, I'd ask for a motion to approve the minutes.
Yep. So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Great. So nomination and vote for the slate of officers for the Board of Trustees. This will be pretty much our only main thing that we are doing today. But we, as the vote is read, that the Trustees Governance and Development Committee recommend the trustees of the Boston Public Library of the City of Boston approve the nomination for the slate of officers for the Board of Trustees of the Public Library of the City of Boston at the annual trustees meeting on May 18th, 2021 for a one-year term beginning July 1st, 2020, including Priscilla H. Douglas for the nomination of chair, Evelyn Arana Ortiz for the nomination of vice chair, and Pamela Carver for the nomination of the clerk of the board. Could I get a motion to approve that?
So
Yep.
moved.
Okay.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
So moved. I do want to add that, and I believe David was telling me this is the first time in the history of the Boston Public Library that 3 women are in all of the positions of president, chairman, vice chairman, and the secretary. And I think hopefully one day that won't be an unbelievable event, but just a common day occurrence. But again, this is historic. It's historic and it's wonderful, and can't think of better people. Pam, we know that you kind of run the library for David, and we appreciate all the work that you do. And I can't say enough about Evelyn, having watched, committees and the board and the amount of work that she does to keep this thing going, and such a great board member. And Priscilla, so accomplished. That what a great follow-up after Bob. And again, I think this is a wonderful slate for the officers of the board. So this is terrific. Anybody have anything they want to add to that? Please feel free. But I think it's terrific.
It is terrific. Just echoing you, and it's really exciting.
Really is. With that, I don't know if anybody has any new business they want to bring up or chat.
We have to take a vote.
I'm sorry, Cheryl.
We have to take a vote, John.
Oh, I thought we did. Can we take a vote to approve that slate of officers?
Aye. No? Did we say? Did we
So
move?
moved.
Pamela, do you need?
We have to go individually and make our votes public. So Pam,
Thank you. I'm sorry. Cronin,
Yes.
Yosina Fori,
Yes.
Heiler,
yes.
Leonard,
Abstain, as
I'm
is
sorry.
my practice as
Correct.
an
Sorry.
employee.
and Westra.
Yes.
All set. Thank you.
Fantastic. So if anybody has any new business, please, or anything they want to talk about, feel free to add on right now. I would tell you some of the things that Priscilla is doing with creating some additional committees, and some of the work that's being done with David in the library, I think have been terrific. And David, I do think if you wouldn't mind, maybe it would be important at the Governance and Development Committee to talk a little bit about a couple of things that Priscilla and yourself and the library are working on.
Yeah, so I think, and we'll get into this more in I
More
believe, the
detail,
opening
yes.
session at the main trustee meeting, but we're looking to revitalize some of the committees that have been a little more dormant. Although we know in particular that finance and audit, governance, development, and nominating, and the Fellows Trust have been pretty strong for the last few years, but special collections has largely been dormant. So revitalizing that, as well as a new committee that Priscilla will introduce at the top of the meeting when we get there at 8:30. So I don't want to steal her thunder, but I think we're seeing a new level of engagement and opportunities for greater dialogue and communication. And so we very much welcome that. And I think it's particularly a useful way of approaching things, as we have effectively moved now from originally 9 trustees to 11 and now to the full 15. And so having different ways of deeper engagement will really take advantage of that fully staffed, fully appointed board.
Yeah, I think it's all terrific, and what a great chairman already. She's starting off really strong and adding some great things. And I think anything we can do to continue to work and build with the community as well as the library globally, it's really just a great thing. So again, it's just it's going to be a good board meeting today. I'm looking forward to it. And PM, I'm not sure if anybody's up for public comment or anybody has signed up, but I know we need to offer up public comment.
Yes, we have one, David Vieira.
Oh, hey, David, how are you?
Just let him get, she has to upgrade.
Oh,
Here
that's right.
we go.
Hey.
I'm good, thank you. I have no public comment on this meeting, but thank you very much.
You got it, David. Always good to have you. Well, with that, we have a very big meeting at 8:30 today. And if we don't have anything further to go, we can take a quick 15 minutes here, and I'll gather back at 8:30. Is that correct?
Correct.
Correct. Good. Well, with that, can I get a motion to adjourn our committee meeting?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Hi,
Great. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in a few minutes.
thank you.
Good,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Bye.